So very quickly, I want to review the processes for you to author a sequence and just kind of familiarize you very quickly with the tools. I've provided some links to the LAMS International so that you can pursue those on your own, and I provided a video that I created some time ago, but it doesn't give you the actual clarity that you need, I believe, so I've added this one. So, username, I'm going to come on with my username, and you can see that it's DP Gagnon, and password, well, we'll keep that secret for now. So once you've logged in, what you should see is basically what I have created here. So this is the course site, TBL Collaborative. These are the tabs which you can explore on your own. The profile allows you to change and edit your password. The big one that you want to look at right now is author. So this is where you make the sequence, and I'll launch it now, and then I'll walk you through how you should understand the interface. All right, so there you have it. At the top here you have File, Edit, Tools, etc. These are all fairly standard for you. Now the big thing is, what you're going to do is, I'm going to open this, click on Open, and you can see now that it has a workspace. Now, I've created this workspace. There's nothing in it. This workspace is my own private space for me to save any sequence that I want. The only person who can access it, see it, is me. When you log in, you're going to have your own workspace, and that's where you will save your documents. The groups, my courses on the other hand, is where you will deploy the sequence that you've created. And if you are sharing a learning management system, or you're sharing this system with another instructor, they can see the same sequence. You can edit the sequence at different times, and you both have access to it. Public folder is for those sequences where everybody that is enrolled in the site has access, and it is a place for reusable shared learning objects. Now, let's go back to, I'm going to cancel this now. Let's go back to this interface. As I said in my other video, if you watched it, these are the tools that you will use, and this is your canvas here. Now I'm going to walk you through what we created for our template to drive the TBL delivery in the classroom, pre and post activities. So let's start off. Now, the first thing that you'd want to know is that I'm going to grab the notice board and I drag it. So it's a drag and drop. You put it out here, and then the next thing that we do, this notice board is where we provide a short introduction. And if you went through the introduction that we sent you earlier, that's Premin and myself, you will note that we had inserted a YouTube link. We embedded it in here, and this is one of the things that you can practice on your own. Now, first thing that we do is we create a notice board, and we introduce, or the faculty introduce, the content that the students have to preview before they come to class. So what is that content? Well, we're going to show you the content as resources. So I grab the shared resources and I put it out here. Now, after the shared resources, we are going to put a gate, because we don't want the students to go any further until they come to the class. So now you'll see this button says flow. Click on gate, pop it in here. All right, you got that? All right, now the next thing you want to do, we're not finished. This is the pre-part of the TBL classroom experience. So we need now to link these up. So let's click on transition. You click on it, grab it, notice board to shared resources, and drop it. You got that first link. And let's make the next one to the stop. There you go. Now, very important, let's start saving. So how do we do that? So we come up here to File, and we go Save or Save As. Now you'll notice that it defaults to my workspace. I click on that, and I give this a name. So we'll say TBL Test 1, and save it. Now, this is important. When you see this, congratulations, your design is valid, has been saved, that tells you you're safe to proceed. Now, at this point, I want you to notice down here on the bottom, there's a little square within a square. You click on this. Again. Make sure we've saved it again. All right, good. Now, click on the notice board. Click on shared. There we go. Double click on it. There you have it. Notice board. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change notice board. For us, we change it to getting started. You just type that in, click, it's changed up here. Same with shared resources. So because these are learning resources, we just simply go learning resources. Pardon the typing. All right. So there we go. Learning resources. Now, when we click on stop, we say there's a gate, and the permissions are as such. You can condition it, you can synchronize it, you can schedule it. In this instance, we are going to permission it. So in other words, we will open the gate in the classroom when the students are there. The other parts of conditions, etc., are more advanced, and you don't need to concern yourself with that now. All right, so this is what the students will do. Now, the other powerful feature here is that you want to see what this looks like, so you click on preview, and you get an instant instantiation of this on the web. Okie dokie dokie. Let's save it first. All right. Now, on the web, this is what it looks like. Notice board. You click next activity. It loads in the resource. And in this instance, you've sent them out to a URL. And click on finish. And then we come to the gate. And this is the first part of the development of this sequence. So let me recap for you very quickly what we've done. We've taken a notice board and we dragged it out and put it on getting started, and we've changed the name. We took learning resource, we took that from down here, shared resources, we dragged it out. Now if I put that here, how do I get rid of it? I just pull it down, click it into the bin, and it's gone. Now every time you do something, you get into the habit, click on save, and it's done. So this particular presentation, let's end here, because this will be one short snapshot of it, and then I will come back in and I'll take you through the next set of activities, which are the activities that occur when they come to the classroom. Thank you.